I got this call, 400% gains for ETH, I believe, coming all the way to 5,500, right? You didn't ask for advice. You just said, hey, what are you doing? This is what I'm doing. What are you doing? You're just giving me what you're doing. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing. We're having an awesome discussion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. And nothing I say and do should be taken as financial advice. So I looked at ETH. I called the pump for ETH, right? Out of this channel to the upside, right? So I've been bullish on ETH. You see my Ethereum BTC call as well, right? Double bottoming off the channel. Why was I bullish on ETH? Well, let me show you. I mean, this falling wedge, tight moving averages. I also saw a hidden bullish divvy, right? On the weekly, really. That's swinging down. This tells me that these are really, decent prices for Ethereum. Weekly is turning back to the upside too, and you got a bit of a double bottom. Did you get the bullish divergence on the weekly? You didn't. Not like Bitcoin, but it does follow Bitcoin, so it really doesn't matter. You look at the 2-week chart, the time to buy Ethereum was down here at 1,052, already up 30%. So, I mean, that to me, the 2-week chart tells you when to get down, right? Whenever it's below the dotted line, those are the buys on the stochastics RSI. I've been talking about that all the time. Look, this is interesting. Swing up to swing up. This is swinging down. That is hidden bullish divergence. That tells you that that definitely is your bottom. So in my mind, I mean, these are beautiful prices to accumulate. Again, I got this call, 400% gains for ETH, I believe, coming all the way to 5,500, right? To me, you're just breaching too. Look, you're just poking out. You are starting to break out here. Say like this, see? You had the shoulder fell out, and you kind of have this elongated, drunken shoulder head and a right shoulder there. It's not perfect, but I've seen that. And the weekly does want to push. The 2-week does want to push. The monthly says this is a very good place to be getting in. Also, the monthly has hidden bullish divergence, which to me tells me that is like, and you've almost, ETH has been too small to almost ever see that, right? So the monthly hidden bullish tells me that these are very, very, very good prices. I also believe Bitcoin has bottomed. I bought the whole Bitcoin. So when I bought a whole Bitcoin, that's where, someone who was doing the same thing as me would buy a whole ETH, right? And remember when I bought the whole Bitcoin, that was 2 weeks ago. So if we look at the 2-week chart and we look at it, you can see clearly this is we done in 11 days. So 2 weeks ago, ETH was around 1160, right? So when I made that buy for Bitcoin, that was definitely highly likely probably a bottom buy for ETH as well. All right. So, hey, I can't guarantee anything. Anything could happen. We could come all the way up, roll over, black swan event, and we end up with ETH down here, right? What I would do is I would always keep money on the sidelines. So like say I had 20 grand to go into ETH. I'd go in for $1,000 every couple of weeks till I had 4, 5, 6,000. I'd always keep maybe 7 grand in complete cash in case ETH dumps all the way down to like a lower level, right? You got Garrick Soloway saying he's going to wait for a $600 ETH. Will he ever get there? We don't know. Only time will tell. Shout out to Gareth. Shout out to all the awesome YouTubers out there that push forward every single day. Shout out to Mitch Ray pushing it out there. Shout out to Tom Crown pushing it out there. Shout out to Traders Reality pushing it out there. Shout out to even Jordan Cameron, even though he eats sucks. Shout out to every single one of those YouTubers out there that shows up every day and streams. Streaming is not easy, and when you stream for a living, it's not easy. And so I understand how hard it is. So I believe that I know I get what they're going through. So yeah, I do like ETH. Thank you for the awesome super chat. Much love to you and yours. Shout out to Frankie Candles out there. Frankie, we love you.